dinner table. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Because a lot of Black people in this country, a lot of minorities, that is a way of life for us. I am a millennial. I don't like being away from my phone. I mean, it sounds drastic, but it's kind of like your air supply has been cut off. When you leave your phone at home, it's tough.
I have to ask, like, speaking of video, I saw on your Instagram you had posted like a week ago or so, Oprah and Gayle, Never Have I Ever.
Yes.
What was that like?
Oh my gosh.
Convincing them to do
OG
that?
Chronicles is my baby. It's so funny, speaking of, full circle, when I was an intern, actually when I was Gail's assistant, way back, I used to always tell her, like, Gail, you and Oprah need a show. Like, you guys, and she'd always laugh at me, like, no one wants to see a show with me and Oprah.
And my boyfriend personally is great with managing money, and that makes me feel better at the end of the day.
Now,
Carmela's team just knew they could put the mask to good use. Guerrero has donated more than 10.5 million pounds of fresh food since it started in 2002. They have about 330 acres of land. Navia's Autonom shuttle has a variety of safety features, including safety belts and emergency stop buttons. It includes the $25 billion already secured during this year's legislative session.
In tonight's Chasing the Good, Jane Burnett introduces you to a young Broadway star from New Jersey raising money for the entertainment community.
It's going really well. We raised about $600, $700.
Suri Marrero is a 10-year-old actress from Bridgewater working with friends to raise money online during the pandemic shutdown.
There's no cutoff date. We're kind of just like raising as much money as possible.
They're trying to help those across the industry, including in TV, film, and on Broadway.
It's everywhere, on stage, backstage, just everybody in the entertainment industry, because entertainment is something we have in our lives, and when it's kind of like closed down, like, what do you do?
Marrero is fundraising for the Broadway Cares/Equity Fights AIDS COVID-19 Emergency Assistance Fund. Broadway producers are also doubling donations up to $1 million. Check out the Broadway star's Instagram at Suri Marrero to donate at the link in her bio. She made her Broadway debut playing young Nala in The Lion King at age 8. And before the pandemic cut things short, she played young Elsa in Frozen, the Broadway musical.
Yeah, Lion King, I had the Nala ears, and the costume was so pretty. It was handmade, it was beaded. It was really cool to put it on and not feel like Suri, feel like young Elsa and feel like young Nala. I kind of just switch into their lives.
Frozen isn't returning when Broadway reopens, but Marrero is auditioning and taking singing lessons during her summer break from school.
Ever since I was a little kid, I was singing, dancing, and acting, and I still have a passion for it, so I just want to continue doing that, see where it takes me.
You can also catch her on Netflix in John Mulaney and the Sack Lunch Bunch, a children's musical comedy special. I'm Jane Burnett for Chasing News.